going on? My phone is.
I don't know what's going on here.
My TV's doing something here. Let me see.
Oh my goodness!
What's that?
Who's joining us?
Hey guys, thought I might crash your little watch party. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm looking at I don't know if you're synced up with me, but I'm looking at you and Ma Kent at the what are you gonna do? What's your plan?
Oh, nice. In the cemetery?
Yeah, are you gonna like maybe get a job at a newspaper?
Oh, something like that. Somewhere I can keep my ear to the ground.
Something like that. That's right. Oh yeah, and then this baby Clark and his baby Clark and his dog. That was me running around the yard with the trying to get that dog not to bite me on the ankles when I was running. He was biting me a little bit. He's biting the kid, which was pretty funny. Really? Just, I mean, not hard, but just enough where he was
like hurting. Yeah.
Not like no blood was shed, but it was enough to like. He kept going like, "Can someone tell this dog I'm trying to do my thing here?" And the dog keeps attacking me. And I was like, "Oh, it's cool. It looks great."
Right.
But yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, well, it's good to say, how you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I thought I might show you guys where I've been hanging my cape for the past few months. I'm good. I'm just working through isolation really, and using things like this to entertain myself.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, sorry. I was like one of my favorite shots of the tie. Remember, we had to put a wire. So we had Henry on like some sort of rig, and then we put a wire in his tie so it could stay flapping, because I really wanted to get that flapping tie shot. I can remember you going like, "Geez, okay, fine."
Yeah, you kept on coming back and be like, no, how about now? How about now if we just tilt it just a little bit? And I was like, really? How is it not flapping anyway? But yeah, it's that was we were on a bike for some of those shots, but then we were on a special rig for others where I wasn't even biking, right?
Then you were just really on the bike for some of them, and we had that we had this really kind of hilarious like fixie, those kind of hipster fixie bicycles, and we thought it would be really easy. And then, like, it was like, I guess it was set like in like 8th gear, so like Henry would be like, could you guys give me a bike that's easy to ride, for God's sake?
Yeah, there was some hills, those up to big bridges, and I was like, really? Can I get a real bike? Does Clark have to be this cool?
Oh, the glasses here.
Oh yeah, the glasses. This is the first glasses look. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we went through quite a few glasses.
Look at what does that mean? Welcome to that Man of Steel. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. That's a good movie. That was fun.
It was actually a lot of fun to watch that again. It's been a while, and I do really like that movie.
Yeah, I love that.
A lot of fun memories.
What was your favorite scene to shoot, Henry?
Favorite scene to shoot.
Sounds like a reporter.
Yeah, my favorite scene to shoot. I don't know. I mean, it's tough to say to shoot, because I have fond memories of shooting all the scenes. That was a massive part of my life and a big fulcrum point. But I think what I loved watching the most was that really cool moment where Soups gets up after being floored by the world engine, and then just slowly standing up through the gravity beam, and then just nails it. That turned out really, really cool. But there are so many cool scenes in the movie. It's tough to pick just one.
Yeah, that's an amazing. I agree. That's an amazing scene. I really love it. So
yeah. How about yours, Debbie? Zach, what was your favorite scene to shoot?
My favorite scene to shoot, I think, although it was also the hardest, was the Smallville battle. I think that was the most exciting to see all that stuff happen. But I also remember it was like 100 and like some odd degree. It was really hot. And it was hot for me, but you guys were all in those suits. And I remember the cooling systems that we had to stick in, because, it was dangerous. At one point, we had to keep you guys cool. But it was just exciting to see that come to life and to be in the town.
I think it was literally 100 degrees, and you guys were in basically wetsuits. I remember one time Henry would go had his suit, and he pulled the sleeve of his suit, and sweat,
just
AKA
gushing out. Yeah,
a garden hose of sweat poured out, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's
It was very, very hot. I remember everyone trying to usher me into air-conditioned rooms in between setups and takes, and I was like, guys, I've got to stay one temperature. If you keep on getting me cool, it's going to be miserable for me every time I go back into the heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
have
stay
like
here.
pneumonia next time I walk out there. No, it's cool. It was like it was a version of like, you know, you were like Swedish. You know how if you go from a sauna to the snow, but it was in reverse.
In reverse. Yeah, that was a fun sequence actually. How long did that sequence take? That was a while.
The Smallville sequence, I think, was a week. We shot for a week of just fighting. Yeah, it was intense.
By the way,
it might have been more.
And the town was so great too, because they had to shut down.
Yeah, they let us pretty much
Plano. Yeah.
Yeah, destroy that town. That was good.
No. And then I think they were happy because afterwards, I think a lot of people came to the town because they wanted to see.
I think for a while there was a museum, like museum. I mean, it's cool. Let's call it that, but I don't know.
A thing. Yeah, a building.
It was great.
It had artifacts in it, really important artifacts.
They were so friendly, and I remember the police department and fire department. They were so helpful.
Oh yeah, I had my Plano Police Department T-shirt. I used to wear all the time.
I remember driving to work every day. Well, I didn't drive, but being driven to work every day, and there were kryptonite cookies signs and stuff at all the farms, and that was a nice touch. It made us all feel really at home there. So thank you, Plano.
It was beautiful. By the way, it was beautiful. Do you remember the cicadas when we shot at the farm? They were so loud. I remember we had it was just so loud, all the sounds. I remember all the production problems. I was the sound got ruined.
I was good. Oh yeah, the sound totally did get ruined.
We had to ADR all of that.
Because there's a cricket and the bad cicada. Anyway,
I don't know, that was pretty good, Zach.
Thank you. I'm known for my cicada imitation. I'm asked to do it at parties all the time. And I'm like, guys, it's embarrassing. I'm so good at it. I was going to do some Q&A with some fans, but you're here. Do you want to?
Hey, yeah, I'm in.
You want to join in and hear some of these?
I think we have some people that we can have join our Zoom here.
Cool.
I didn't even know what Zoom was before,
Yeah, now everything is Zoom. Now you can't not Zoom.
Yeah, I just thought it was moving quickly.
I Zoom I Zoom with you upstairs to like, hey, I want a sandwich. Like a Zoom, as opposed to let me just look at my.
I think it's just gonna take them a bit to get everyone.
Hang on, everyone's coming up, slowly but surely.